Hello and welcome to Mindful Monday. My name is Allison Knight and I'm the health coach for Employee Health Center. Today we are going to have a very short video. We are going to be doing something called the 4-7-8 breath, which we have done before, but I think it's always a great way to help reduce anxiety, induce relaxation, reduce stress, all of those things you might be experiencing. Super easy technique that you can do anywhere. And I always feel like breath work is always a good place to start or a place to always circle back to because we always have our breath. We can utilize it anywhere, at work, at home, in the car, when you're stuck in a traffic jam, we always have access to it. So it's always a good starting point. Now, the 4-7-8 breath specifically is used to help reduce anxiety. It can also help you fall asleep. And what it does is it turns on our parasympathetic nervous system. So it kicks on our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the nervous system that controls the automatic parts of our system, our automatic functions, I should say. So breathing, heartbeat, digestion, those types of things. So when we turn on our parasympathetic nervous system, that turns on our rest and digest system. So our heart rate decreases, our respiration rate or breathing rate decreases, our digestion is kicked on. When we are stressed or we are met with a threat or a perceived threat, our body turns on our sympathetic nervous system, and our sympathetic nervous system is what kicks on that stress response of fight or flight. So run or fight or freeze. And in that process, our heart rate goes up, our blood pressure goes up, our blood sugar goes up, our respiration goes up, our breathing rate goes up. All those things go up in preparation to fight or meet that threat. And while previously that would have been an actual threat of being attacked or whatever, now oftentimes it's a perceived threat. So it's work, it's our boss, it's home, it's kids, it's our spouse, it's traffic jams, it's whatever. And our body is always in that constant state of stress, of being elevated, always having a higher blood pressure, a higher heart rate, a higher respiration rate, higher blood sugar in our bloodstream in preparation to fight. And so using this 4-7-8 breath really helps bring that down, re-regulates things, allows our breathing to slow, allows our heart rate to slow, allows us to become more center and present and in the moment. And so we are going to do the 4-7-8 breath. Typically, you do 4 cycles of this, and you can do it like 2 full cycles in a row with a little bit of a break in between, and then you can eventually increase those cycles. But when you're first starting, you really just want to do 4 cycles twice a day. So as always, let's get kind of comfortable into a good position. I want you to just sit comfortably, stiff, erect and tall, but not stiff. Just kind of loosen things up. Maybe bring your shoulders up and drop them. Maybe open your mouth and then close it. And then I just want you to gently close your eyes or find a fixed point to have a gentle gaze on. Now I'm going to just explain how to do the 4-7-8 breath once, and then we're going to actually do the 4 cycles. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to breathe in for a count of 4, or inhale for a count of 4. Then you're going to hold that breath for a count of 7. And then you're going to exhale. And when you exhale, you're going to put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth behind your front 2 teeth. And you're going to purse your lips and make an O shape and blow out. Exhale, kind of like you're blowing out candles. All right, so inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8, like you're blowing out candle, tongue on the roof of your mouth, all right? So go ahead, close your eyes, comfortable, relax, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Again, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. And one more. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Maybe just take some normal breaths. Allow yourself to relax. Hopefully you feel more relaxed now. Hopefully your heart rate is down a little bit, your respiration rate is down a little bit. Hopefully your blood pressure has dropped, and hopefully any blood sugar that was flooding your bloodstream has also decreased now after kicking on that parasympathetic nervous system, or your rest and digest, that relaxed state. So this is a good reminder of the 4-7-8 breath and how using your breath, whether it's the 4-7-8 breath, whether it's breath counting, whether it's diaphragmatic belly breathing, there's lots of different types of breath breathulation or breathwork exercises. And turning to these can be your number one best line of defense that you always have access to help reduce anxiety, reduce stress, induce relaxation, and a sense of calm. Thank you so much for joining me today. In 2 weeks, we will be doing another meditation to help with anxiety relief, and we will see you then. I hope that you have a wonderful and mindful Monday. Thanks so much for joining me.